The numbers are stunning. 109 people shot on the streets of Chicago over the holiday weekend, 19 of them killed.
The mayor and police superintendent addressing that violence today. And WGN's Dana Rebick live from police headquarters tonight. Dana?
Well, as these numbers were tallied from over the weekend, the mayor calling on more help, he says, from the federal government in terms of funding, but also making a plea to the community to turn perpetrators in so they can be held accountable.
When we look at what happened this weekend, we always like to say that it's a police issue. This is a societal issue.
A staggering 109 people shot this 4th of July weekend in Chicago, nearly double what we saw last year. Mayor Brandon Johnson addressing the surge in violence.
These are choices that the offenders made and they calculated. And I'm here to say emphatically that we have had enough of it.
Among the victims, 36-year-old Melvin Hill, found shot in the head in his South Austin apartment late last night in the 200 block of North Central, one of 19 Chicagoans who lost their lives since Wednesday night.
And I will tell you right now, the detective division is working really hard on these cases, especially these the ones that are involving children.
The youngest, 7-year-old Bryson Orr, who was shot in a home in Greater Grand Crossing and later died at the hospital. His mother and cousin were also killed and 2 other young children shot. As gun violence escalated, the police superintendent says they did adjust.
We started officers later, so we had officers later into the night, over midnight. Those adjustments were made as quickly as we could make them. And the following night, we saw a reduction during those hours.
After releasing his summer safety plan in May, promising jobs for youth, violence interruption work, and support services for disenfranchised communities, the mayor was asked today if he feels his plan is failing. Johnson says what happened this weekend only pushes him to double down on his efforts.
What didn't work over the last 60 years, you're talking about a plan that we put forth in May over the course of a couple of months. Can't give up on the city of Chicago that easily. We can't.
Now, with NASCAR in town as well this weekend, both the mayor and superintendent were asked if too many police resources were diverted to cover that event. Superintendent Snelling said this year there were actually much fewer officers at NASCAR. He said he does not believe that that is an issue, and Mayor Johnson would not comment on the future of NASCAR in the city. Coming up at 10 o'clock, we will tell you about an event that's happening tomorrow for victims' services in an area that was affected by gun violence this weekend. Live at police headquarters, Dana Rebick, WGN News.
Thank you, Dana.